Welcome to Bits and Pieces and my July grocery challenge and pantry clean out. This is days 2 and 3 of week 1. So here we have the beginnings for breakfast using some leftover pork from last week. Potatoes, onions are from the garden, and of course the potatoes and bell pepper came from the grocery run, except for the 2 tiny ones. They came from the garden. I am saving the onion skins and potato skins for broth later. And I've got a little bit of green salsa left over that I'm using to season it. So sauteing up the bell peppers and onions. And adding in the pork in just a minute with potatoes. And then the pork will be the last thing I add, along with some of the green salsa. I really like this breakfast when I have bits and pieces of different things that need to be used up, as long as I've got some potatoes. And served it up with one of the leftover biscuits and some avocado that I'd gotten on sale last week that is now finally ripe. Yay. Love this breakfast. And then I went ahead and put some, that's my draining off my pork broth. Since I'd had that pork, I put the bone in a Instapot to cook overnight. And I'm going to use some of this for beans that I have also soaked overnight. And the rest, I'm going to figure out something for this week. I might do another pot of beans because these did not last as long as I wanted them to. And I chopped up an onion, and I had to make more coleslaw because I ate it all the day before with the barbecue sandwiches I had with the pork. Since it's the 4th of July, we had hot dogs. I just microwaved the dogs because I'm just exhausted. Served it up with the potato salad and coleslaw and a small bowl of beans. I really enjoyed this lunch as well. It was very frugal. And I decided to go ahead and make some muffins for breakfast for the week, for whatever days I don't have leftovers. You'll see I'm using the paper from my butter, and I used a mix and dry milk. I've had the mix in there forever. Not my favorite. It smells like banana candy more than banana muffins. And then for dinner, I made a sausage pasta bake using some of the smoked sausage. I still have some left, even after this. We cut up purple onion. I would have preferred yellow, but I'm running low on those from my garden, and I've got lots of them, of the purple. So I just chopped up the stuff. I used, made some dry milk up to make the cream sauce, sauteed up butter, olive oil, and onion, and then added the sausage and some garlic to this, some black pepper, pretty much all I used to season it. Then after all the vegetables were tender and had a nice fragrance, I then added the milk and some nutritional yeast, since I don't usually have cheese around. And when the pasta was cooked, I added it to a dish with some breadcrumbs and baked it. I served up with a salad, with the caprese salad that was left over. Breakfast the next day was leftover hash and avocado toast. And then I had some grapes for a mid-morning snack. Lunch was leftovers of the coleslaw and the dirty rice. I do like working from home. And then dinner, I made a tortilla soup with the rest of the bell peppers I got from the grocery store, some tiny onions from my garden. See what I mean about my yellow onions running low? and one of the purple onions because I needed more onion. I also used a can of corn, a can of diced tomatoes, and some canned chicken that literally fell off a truck and a friend gave to me. So I sauteed up the vegetables in olive oil, added some of the green salsa, a little bit of cumin, and black pepper, and then I used some of the chicken broth I made over the weekend with this, and I served it over the 27-cent tortilla chips that I had acquired, and once again, some of that avocado that had been on sale last week. I love this tortilla soup. Thank you for joining us at Bits and Pieces. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.